Hi Aries, this is your November 4th through the 10th weekly tarot reading. We'll have 5 separate spreads in this weekly reading. In the first spread, we'll be looking at new love entering your life. Spread number 2 is for those of you who are already involved with somebody. In the third spread, we'll see if anybody wants to get back together with you this week. After that, in the fourth spread, we'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances. And the fifth, the final spread, will be what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, comment, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is a new love this week, Aries. We have the Chariot, clarified by the Knight of Cups. We have the Six of Swords, clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Two of Cups. In the potential outcome, we have the Ace of Swords with the Ace of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. And we have the Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing maybe with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, perhaps the Sagittarius, or absolutely any zodiac sign. So here's the deal, Aries. I'm not going to take my time this time, even though I tend to be straight to the point. This spread right here is 100% straight to the point, right? I believe you have a trip coming up, and everything depends on the outcome of the trip, because I believe the main spread on the left with those 5 cards and the potential outcome with the 3 cards, those 2 cards are like mirror reflection of one another. In both of them, we have aces, and in both of them, we have a card or cards that could be interpreted as cards of literally going somewhere. All right? So I think there is a trip coming up, there is an invitation coming up, and it all depends on whether you're going to go or not. Okay? The potential outcome is the trip itself. All right, so yeah, we start with the Chariot, clarified by the Knight of Cups, and it's followed up by the Six of Swords. The Chariot and the Six of Swords, both of those 2 cards could be interpreted as cards of literally going somewhere, or moving, relocating. Perhaps you're relocating this week, and maybe love will immediately find you at the new location. Right? For others of you, again, you're going on some kind of a trip, or maybe somebody will invite you. Maybe somebody is in town and they will invite you. Right? The person inviting you doesn't have to be your love interest. It could be a friend, it could be a family member offering you to go somewhere, and maybe you'll meet somebody while you're traveling. Or for others of you, it could be the person inviting you to go on some kind of a trip with them. I hope you already know this person by that time, because I always suggest to never, ever, ever go anywhere with complete strangers. But perhaps you have friends, you have people who will vouch for this person. Anyway, the Chariot is clarified by the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Chariot could be a Cancer. But the Knight of Cups is all about love. It's the most romantic, the most caring knight out of all for knights. Okay, and the Six of Swords is clarified by the Ace of Pentacles, right? The Ace of Pentacles is one of the 3 aces, as you can see. I barely ever see 3 aces in the same reading. But the Six of Swords, again, literally going somewhere, or moving, all right? Or perhaps even leaving something or someone behind. But I believe this is simply a way of the universe to tell you that you going on this trip will turn out to be a golden opportunity, a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity with the Ace of Pentacles. All right? And right next to it, in the middle, we have the Two of Cups. And as you can see, we have 2 people in the Two of Cups. That's you and your person. It's a soulmate card. It's a card of when 2 people are on the same page, feeling the same way towards one another. Like I said, in the potential outcome, it's the same thing. 2 aces and the Wheel of Fortune, right? So the 2 aces are a repeat of the Ace of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune is a repeat of the Chariot with the Six of Swords. The Wheel of Fortune could also be interpreted like a very fortunate turnaround for you. Perhaps you had some people that didn't resonate with you in the past, like you broke up with somebody one after another, but this time it's going to be different, right? The Wheel of Fortune will change things, turn things around for you. All right, and 2 aces with the Wheel of Fortune. Crazy, right? The Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck is a card of being in the center of attention. It's a card of victory, success. It's a card of feeling good about yourself, feeling good about what's going on. All right, Aries. So again, be on the lookout of some kind of a trip coming up. Somebody's traveling, and this will be like a launching point of this connection. 3 aces, 3, not 1, not 2, but 3. Aries. All right. Really happy for you. Congratulations. If you are already in a relationship or married, Aries, this spread is for you. We have the Nine of Swords, clarified by the Ten of Wands. We have the Page of Cups, clarified by the Page of Pentacles. We have the Empress and the Nine of Cups on the bottom of the deck. It's a very, very specific spread. It involves children and a mother figure. Aries, if you're a mom and you already have kids, then yeah, those two pages are children, right? And the Empress is a mother figure, okay? But somebody is upset, right? The Nine of Swords with the Ten of Wands clarifying it. Somebody is upset or somebody is stressed out. Somebody is, I don't know, something is going on, right? Maybe kids are misbehaving and they're getting into fights with one another. But you know, kids will be kids. Or maybe they didn't get the grade in school that they were hoping to get, and they're upset about that. And maybe you'll have to step in and kind of, comfort them. Or it could be the other way around. You may have to be comforted. Perhaps your kids don't help around the house, and this time they will have to help around the house, or something along those lines, right? But yeah, somebody is upset with the Nine of Swords. We got a couple of pages, we got the Empress, but we also have the Nine of Cups on the bottom of the deck. The Nine of Cups is a card of a satisfaction, fulfillment. It's a card of a party, right? So I think at the end of the day, it's all going to be all right. Perhaps if you have children and maybe they want to go to a party and you're like, no, you're not going to a party, you're grounded, and they're going to get upset about that, or something along those lines. All right? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Aries, this week. Keep in mind, it doesn't have to be the most recent. So we have Justice, clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Page of Cups, clarified by the Three of Wands. Then we have the Five of Cups, clarified by the Eight of Cups. And we have the Three of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Libra, maybe an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or absolutely any Zodiac sign. Well, here's the deal, Aries. They must have done something really, really bad, or you're just busy. You got other things to do, you got bigger fish to fry than to deal with an ex. But to be fair to this person, they're coming back with a very serious offer. But no. And not going to work on you. Not this time. Right? Justice clarified by the Knight of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. Following that, yeah, I think it's them coming back. And it's a really good, decent combo when it comes to people coming back. Again, just to be fair to this person, right? Justice could simply be a Libra, but Justice is a card of a major apology. The Page of Cups right after that is a card of an apology. So you got two apology cards, right? Justice is clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but this is a very serious offer. They may even give you a gift, a present. An expensive one, right? Or this is simply a very serious offer, maybe even a commitment offer. But the three cards we have on the right, the Five of Cups, the Eight of Cups clarifying it, and the Three of Swords on the bottom of the deck, no, it's not going to fly with you. It's not going to work on you, right? Those three cards are talking about you're turning your back to this person and walking away, because they must have done something really bad, and you will never be able to let go or forgive and forget. All right? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Aries, this week. We have the Six of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups clarified by the Nine of Pentacles. We have the Six of Cups and the Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. I can interpret this two different ways. In both scenarios, you're dealing with this Queen of Cups, right? Right there in the middle. And if this person happens to be a Scorpio, it could be their birthday this week. And they're in the center of attention, right? And maybe you will have to give them a birthday present. Yeah. Or another scenario, perhaps this Queen of Cups has a lot of money. I don't know if they always had money, but this week, this person is definitely stands out as somebody who's got money in the bank, right? Because the Queen of Cups is clarified by the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles could be interpreted as a card of a wealthy person. And the Six of Pentacles, the first card that came out, could be interpreted as a card of generosity. So a wealthy person, generosity, perhaps they're going to be giving out money I don't know. I'm not saying you need money, but perhaps they're just going to be like, hey, let me get presents to everybody. Perhaps this is just the way this person is. All right, and you could be hearing from this person, right? The Six of Cups right next to the deck is a soulmate card, but it's also a card of someone from the past. All right, and the thing about the Six of Cups, we're usually glad to see people from the past, or hear from them, or receive something from them. All right, and the Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck could be a card of travel or a card of communication, or maybe a bank transfer from their bank account to your bank account. I don't know. So one of those two scenarios. But this is, it feels good. It feels good. There's money here. There's nice feelings, good feelings with the Six of Cups. There's communication or travel or something among those lines. All right? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Aries. We have the Queen of Swords, clarified by the Devil. We have the Page of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Wands, clarified by the Emperor. And we also have the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We also have Capricorn. So what you're not expecting is this Queen of Swords is going to reach out to you, and you're not going to be able to say no to what they're about to offer. And they could offer absolutely anything, as long as it's something irresistible. And I don't necessarily see you resisting it, but perhaps this person is exaggerating it a little bit just to get your interest, just to get you on board, and it will work. It will work. I see you getting all excited, all fired up about it, as a matter of fact. Okay, so let me explain. So you got this Queen of Swords, who is most likely an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or maybe somebody with a lot of air in their chart. They're clarified by the Devil. So the Devil, in this case, this is them offering you something very, very tempting. Again, it doesn't have to be love, it doesn't have to be physical, it could just be, hey, let's go here. Well, I've got tickets, and we've got other people coming, we've got everything set up. All you have to do is show up, you know. So it could be something along those lines, right? The Page of Wands is their communication from them. And at the end, we have the Knight of Wands, clarified by the Emperor. The Emperor is your major arcana card, right? And the Knight of Wands, this is how you will actually feel about this. The Knight of Wands is all about passion. It's all about, yes, let's do this. Yes, actually, great idea. Let's see what happens. Let's go. Let's get the show on the road. Let's start this. You get the idea. All right, Aries? And on the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is a card of like a handshake. It's also a card of love. Right? It's also a card of partnership. It's a card of when two people are on the same page, feeling the same way about what's going on or about one another. So that's what you're not expecting, Aries. And that's what I have for you for this reading, for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also comment and subscribe. And other than that, Aries, have an amazing week.